The criticism has been fierce. This morning, the White House is claiming the implementation of President Trump's travel ban is, quote unquote, a massive success story. But the swift reaction from around the country shows a very different reality.
Overnight, another surge of protests against President Trump's controversial executive order. Demonstrators at San Francisco's airport met by riot police, capping off a weekend of massive demonstrations, including many at airports across the country and the streets around the White House. Hillary Clinton offering her support to demonstrators, tweeting, "This is not who we are." In the face of those protests, this assessment from Team Trump.
What you're seeing is a small reaction from a small number of people.
Amid the chaos, President Trump is defending his actions. The statement reading, "To be clear, this is not a Muslim ban, as the media is falsely reporting. This is not about religion. This is about terror and keeping our country safe." But Trump's argument is seemingly contradicted by one of his advisors. Rudy Giuliani telling Fox News Trump consulted him and others.
When he first announced it, he said Muslim ban. He called me up. He said, put a commission together. Show me the right way to do it legally.
While Trump's order bans refugees, migrants, and foreign nationals from 7 mostly Muslim countries, the president points out that 40 different majority Muslim countries worldwide are not affected.
It's working out very nicely. You see it at the airport, you see it all over. It's working out very nicely.
A growing chorus of critics disagree.
This executive order was mean-spirited and un-American.
Even some Republicans are urging caution.
So you have an extreme vetting proposal that didn't get the vetting it should have had.
I think we need to be careful. We don't have religious tests in this country.
Senators John McCain and Lindsey Graham slamming the move as a self-inflicted wound in the fight against terrorism. Trump firing back on Twitter, accusing the two of always looking to start World War III. The reaction worldwide was swift. Canada's Prime Minister, tweeting this photo welcoming a refugee, said his country would take those banned by the U.S. And Iran's foreign minister attacked Trump's order, blasting it as a great gift to extremists and their supporters. Late Sunday, the new head of Homeland Security, John Kelly, tried to clear up confusion, insisting green card holders will not be blocked from returning to the U.S., saying it's in the national interest. White House officials backed up their boss, comparing Trump's order to action taken by President Obama in 2011, restricting visas to Iraqi refugees after a threat.
I can't imagine too many people out there watching this right now think it's unreasonable to ask a few more questions from Trump traveling in and out of Libya and Yemen before being let loose in the United States.
I think in terms of the upside being greater protection of our borders, of our people, it's a small price to pay.
Also fueling a fierce backlash, Trump's reshuffling of his National Security Council, making Chief Strategist Steve Bannon a regular member, while top-ranking intelligence and military officials will attend only when discussing issues, quote, pertaining to their responsibilities and expertise.
Having the chief strategist for the president in those meetings, who has a significant military background, to help guide what the president's final analysis is going to be is crucial.
To be clear, Bannon's addition to the National Security Council is unusual. Advisors from the political side of the White House are generally not included in the meeting, certainly not on a permanent basis. President Obama's former National Security Advisor Susan Rice put it bluntly on Twitter, calling President Trump's move, quote, stone cold crazy after a week of crazy. The White House is also trying to tamp down another controversy after it failed to mention Jews or the Jewish community by name in its statement on National Holocaust Remembrance Day Friday. Aides here say they took into account all those who suffered, including the Jewish people. Hoda and Matt.
All right, Peter Alexander. Peter, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.